Hey loves! So I'm back today to start reviewing some of the stuff that Crystal sent me for our swap. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. Always have to check if there's lipstick on our teeth. And then if you haven't checked out Crystal's channel either, I will link her channel down below. Go send her love. You won't regret it. Anyways, you guys enjoyed my outfit of the day last time I did one, and I actually did make an effort in getting dressed today, so I thought I would share what it is that I'm wearing with you before I jump into the review. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so as you see, I don't have the glasses on, but I don't actually have my contacts in because it took me like 40 minutes yesterday to put them in. I didn't have the patience for that today. So I'm gonna hope this is in focus. But this is that skirt that I got from my hijabista haul. If you haven't seen that haul, I'll link it down below. But I really like it. I like how flowy it is. I got it in the size large and it fits really, really well. So I'm really enjoying that. The shirt I have says Hey Doll. It's from the Kardashian store in Vegas when I was there the first time. The same vest, I wear this vest all the time, I was not kidding you guys. And then the veil to match sort of the lettering in here is also from hijabista. It has like a tulle overlay and then like the cotton, stretchy kind of cotton underneath. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to talk about this illuminating powder. What do they call it? Shimmering powder for face and body. I have it today on as a highlight. I will bring you in closer to show you what that looks like. Where'd it go? So there's a lot of shimmering going on. I have my Chanel Vitalumiere on and it's way too dark and I've had it for a year and I'm worried that it's oxidizing even extra because I've had it for so long. Do any of you guys have foundations that are probably not working for anymore but you don't have the heart to throw them out? So I feel like this is what's happening with this guy. But anyways, that's a story for a different day. I have it on as a highlight and I'm really glowy. Anyways, as you can see, so I'll show you the powder itself. When I saw it, because it has almost like just sparkle, like glitter. So this is the packaging, like you saw, it's like a sort of a soft fabric. And then on the bottom, which I didn't realize, it comes with a brush like that, which I think would work really well if you wanted to use it like on your collarbone or something. And then this is the powder itself. But like I hope you can see, it looks like it would be just very, very like shine in your face. But I think it gives a nice, I don't know, a nice little highlight. I also have used it as, not today, but before while I was testing it, I've also used it as an eyeshadow or like on top of an eyeshadow to add some more glimmer. And I really like it. Yeah, so the one thing I would say is that it is nice and subtle. So if sort of the subtle highlight is what you want to go for, or if you did have sort of more body to show and you could sort of dust it on your shoulders or your collarbone or what have you, I'm looking here in my viewfinder instead of in the camera, and it's gonna drive me crazy when I edit because I like looking at you guys, not here. But when I don't have my glasses or contacts in, I like feel like I need to keep checking that I'm in focus. It doesn't make any sense. Like if I could see, why would it matter? Anyways, whatever. Yeah, I think it gives a really nice highlight, and especially if you sort of wanted to highlight like your collarbone or your shoulders, it would give like a little added luminosity without being like JLo glow overload, if that makes sense. I checked online, so it's $29 on the Urban Decay website. I can't seem to find it at Sephora or on the Sephora website, but I think if you have an Ulta near you or urbandecay.com or all those good places, you could definitely find it there. I like it for those days when I want, obviously today was a day where I went all out shimmer. I could have probably worn something more intense, but as I went to highlight, I was like, well, I should probably film a review for the girls and guys, anyone who's watching, about this guy, so that's why I went with this. But I think I would probably pull it out more so on days when I want something a little bit more subtle, or if I wanted to give a nice sort of glow to my eyes. That's what I would use it for in any case. And I don't think I actually showed you. I should show you the brush. So the brush is sort of those flat brushes. So it comes like this. And it is pretty dense and super, super soft. So, I mean, I guess you could use it up here. I just think it might be a little bit too big. But like if you were to dust it, you know, I I think it would work quite well. So those are my 2 cents on this product. Let me know what you guys think of it, if you've had it. If you have it, if you love it, if you don't, if you have different ways of using it, please let us know down below in that comment section. Let me leave you with 3 points of positivity for the day. The first has definitely got to be this amazing summer weather. It finally feels like summer. June is here. It's just very exciting. And the sunshine just, I say this time and time again, but just really brightens my spirit. It makes me incredibly happy. My second point of positivity is I went to see Blended last night. And I'm not usually an Adam Sandler fan. In fact, Adam Sandler usually drives me crazy. And I know this movie has gotten lots of horrible reviews, and by no means am I calling it like a masterpiece or a work of art. But I don't know. It was fun and like just very light. And yeah, okay, at times a little bit racist, but just don't think about it so hard and enjoy it for what it is. I really had a good time. And the movie theater was nice and empty, which I really, really enjoy. So that's definitely my second point of positivity. My third is my amazing, amazing friend April. If you haven't just sort of basked in the amazingness that is her beautiful demeanor and her spirit, you just can't help but smile and feel just so much better once you see her beautiful face and listen to her sort of share things that she's loving or she's reviewing or what have you. I will link her down below if you haven't had the pleasure of hanging out with April, because you really should. She's just phenomenal. I can't even. She's been lifting me up when I've really been needing her, and just always there and always supportive, and just, yeah. Love you, April. I'm gonna go for now. Yeah, I don't know. This makeup's throwing me off. This foundation is, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Does it look too dewy and too dark? Because I feel like that's what it looks like. Anyways, let me know what you think down below. Or if you have any tricks for how you deal with foundation that's too dark or maybe a little too old. I don't know. It's a year now, so I don't know if it's probably time to throw it out. Anyways, I'm going to leave you for now. As always, want to remind you, before we do that, as always, I want to tell you that I'm ever so grateful that you're here. You guys are awesome. I hope you're having an awesome, fantastic, fantabulous day. And as always, don't you dare forget that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.